Hi everyone, I'm Sean O'Kane with ChipEstimate.com and welcome to DAC TV, where we bring you the latest up-to-date information on the fast-approaching 53rd Design Automation Conference, which is taking place June 5th through the 9th in Austin, Texas. And with me today, coming direct from the city of Austin, is Rob Van Blommstein, VP of Marketing, S2C Incorporated, and the DAC 2016 Industry Liaison Committee Chair. Welcome, Rob.
Hey, Sean, glad to be here in sunny Austin.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about the new DAC Attack Challenge, and this is on the DAC app. This is the second year that you've done this really cool game that gives attendees an opportunity to visit exhibitors and win great prizes, and all at the same time, which is great. So can you talk a little bit about what is DAC Attack?
Yeah, I'd love to. As you mentioned, it's a really cool game, and it's really designed from an exhibitor standpoint, it's really designed to drive traffic to the show floor and drive traffic to the exhibitor's booth. Last year, we had over 2,000 people using this app, and it really drove traffic on the exhibit floor. So it's a great way for exhibitors to take advantage of this.
Right.
Now, essentially, what it is that attendees go into an exhibitor's booth and scan a QR code that is provided, and they win points for scanning that code. The more points they collect, the greater their chances are for winning prizes. The top 50% of the point collectors get put into a drawing at the end of the show for really cool prizes. So it's really great.
Okay, so talk a little bit more about how the game works.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, they scan QR codes. So each exhibitor is given a QR code that they can display in their booth. Now, the important thing to remember here as an exhibitor, you're in complete control on how the attendee can scan the QR code and earn those points. So you can just put it on your registration desk, or the attendee can walk by and just scan it, or you can qualify them through maybe doing a demo or a presentation. It's really up to you to make sure that you get the most value out of that attendee.
So are all exhibitors worth the same amount of points?
That's a good question. So no, they're not all worth the same amount of points. For the most part, most exhibitors are, but there are some key exhibitors that spend more money on sponsorships or who sponsor specific things that earn more points. For example, if you're an IP exhibitor, you'll get more. They'll be given more points for that. They'll be given more points for visiting sponsors of the network receptions, for I Love DAC, and especially for first-time exhibitors, we're doing a whole special point system for that. So yeah, there's some points that are varied.
Now I understand that there is a DAC superhero in attendance this year. What's his name, and how else can attendees earn points?
Yeah, so it's really fun. There's the DAC superhero, which is Elliot. We had him last year, and it was a lot of fun. We actually, I think so what happens is we hide Elliot on the show floor, and he gets scanned, and he's worth a lot of points. And the idea behind it is just to generate a lot of energy, bring out the kid in all the engineers to really search for something really fun on the show floor. So yeah, it'll bring a nice bit of energy, I think, to the show floor.
Exactly, and it is, again, fun and innovative way to build qualified traffic to exhibitors, their booths, and to generate more excitement on the show floor. So I really appreciate you being here, and thanks for sharing all this information. And there's more to come for DAC 2016. So stay tuned for Rob Van Blommstein. My name is Sean O'Kane. We'll see you next time on DAC TV. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Sean.